Hello everybody, this is VLOGMAS day 3 and today is a video in which I talk about time and there never being enough of it. I know I'll probably get into more detail about this in another video, but I just feel sometimes that there is never enough time in life to do what you want to do, because you put it off and you think, oh, I'll tell that person I like them tomorrow, or I'll talk to them tomorrow, or I'll do that, I'll sign up for that thing tomorrow, or I'll write that essay tomorrow, and then you never do. I shouldn't be complaining because, life is what you make it and things like that, but there really is never enough time to do what you want to do, because, I'm in my first semester of second year, and there's been stuff I've done, which I've achieved, which I wanted to do, and there's some stuff I still want to do and haven't done yet, but there will never be enough time, because time is, life is not a dress rehearsal. Life is the real thing. You don't get a second chance. It applies to all aspects of life. As I said, there is never enough time to do what you want to do because you put it off. And it's just weird that there's it reminds me of a Twilight episode when a character ends up potentially having time enough to read all the books in the world, but because everyone else is killed in a nuclear explosion, and then obviously it turns out that he breaks his glasses and he can't see anymore, so he can't read. And that's kind of I've always thought of that episode in relation to this kind of thing, because there will never be enough time, and the more you put things off, the quicker they'll pass you by and they close themselves away. And you keep on wondering what if that something had happened? What if you'd got the chance? But I have a feeling that if we did have a second chance, then we wouldn't use it. You only do get that one chance because you can make it the best chance that there is. It's really weird. It's like a conundrum which has no answer. I just wish that there was an answer to this kind of thing, because there should be there'll never be enough time, as I said. Even though we wish that there could be, because of my hand going weird. Because you have to live the best life you can, and I'm aware that I'm probably being very, petulant, considering that I've had, very good chances, and I'm very glad that I've had the chance that I've had. But, at the same time, I do think that you shouldn't live life wondering what could have been. You just sort of live the life that you are living now and make it the best you can. And I'm aware that one day all these videos will be, the videos here, if YouTube continues to exist, there'll be time capsules. It'll be time capsule. I'll look back and think, oh, remember that day that this happened, and remember that day that happened, and then it's just, it's weird to think like that, but I think like that anyway. I'm a very, very but at the same time, I wouldn't want to go back and relive things, because nostalgia's good. It helps. It's a buffer between you and the truth. Because no one wants to relive their days when they were bullied at school, or where they had low self-confidence, or things like that. It's not good. I feel like this should be I'm trying to be really deep, and I don't think it's working. But at the same time, just don't lose heart, because life is beautiful, and there's a whole world out there for you to explore, and you just go out and explore it, because, as I said, life is not a dress rehearsal, and this is not meant to be a one of those death tags. I'm just I wanted to verbalise what I was thinking, because when you're sitting watching people do their various pieces like dancing and stuff, it gives you a lot of time to think about stuff. But anyway, I'll see you tomorrow.